So with your golf swing, things fall off to the right.
Yes.
And we're talking about trying to get you more turn in your golf swing, okay? Now, we're doing that because we want to get the hands a little bit deeper. Now, you do a lot of things well in your downswing. You just don't give yourself enough room to get the club head to stay behind your hands, okay? So go ahead and set up there. Now, when you're coming down, let's go back. If you go here, I have to work everything way down. You see how that club head gets outside my hands?
Yeah.
And then it wants to cut across?
Yeah.
Instead,
going that way?
yeah, you're swinging too far left. That's where your slice comes from. So I want you to set up there. I want you to feel a little bit taller, okay? Now, we're gonna make a backswing together, but I'm gonna get your hip and your trail leg more involved in this golf swing. I want you to feel you're gonna get more turn, get that hip moving deeper, and we're gonna see what we can do. So go ahead and set up. 3, 2, 1, start turning. So you see how I've turned that hip way deeper?
Yeah.
You feel how pressure's moving in here?
Oh yeah, I can feel it on the inside of this leg here.
Perfect, perfect. Now, even with your normal backswing pattern, the hands are already deeper, okay? So the hands are gonna have to work more out to the golf ball. Now, you see when they start doing that? How that club head starts falling behind the hands?
Yeah, like this?
Nope, didn't want to move them.
Well, I'm saying it falls behind where your hands are at on this level?
Yes.
Okay.
If you look at this relationship right here, it's tracking behind your hands the whole way, okay? If you're trying to avoid a big fade, this is the positioning you want the club head to get into, where it's behind. So go ahead and set up. Give me a big turn here. I'll show you something here in a second from there, okay? I'll push this more back. Don't try and get behind the ball per se. Okay, start coming down. So now you see how that club head is trapped just behind your hands? From here, you can start working left, and you notice how that club head moves more out to the right?
Yeah.
Now, if you're hitting a slice, okay, the first fundamental, let me borrow this, the first fundamental is this club face is getting open to the path that the club head's traveling on. Make sense? Now, a lot of times that happens because the player's swinging so far this way that if they squared that face up to the path, that golf ball would go off the planet over here.
I do have occasionally way that way.
Sure, that's normal. So if we get in here and it's traveling this way with a slightly open face, we now have a chance to get the ball to fade back. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's the attempt that every golfer makes. Problem is when you're making that attempt, most golfers end up with a golf ball over here in someone's backyard on the right-hand side.
3 or 4 over there.
Yeah, okay. So go ahead and set up here. Let's recreate that feel again. I want you to feel a big turn here, okay? 3, 2, 1, go back. Boom. Now, when you're coming down, feel it tracking. Feel it tracking right behind your hands and rotate everything out. You don't even, see, you're feeling a hard release this way. You don't even need to release it as hard as you're feeling it to square it up. Just let everything turn. If we keep it under control, it should rotate through square. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you get in here, right, and you start your backswing by rolling everything open, getting really flat, and then you come over the top, right? You are used to the first force you put down on your downswing being this direction, right? Boom. So you see how that elbow is going back? Okay, we need to change this whole fundamental. So take this perfect backswing up for me. Do it real slow. Remember, I want you to learn everything you're doing with me today. Slow. Right here, beautiful. Take it up, keep it pushed away. That's a good position. From here, this is going to be a major fundamental shift in the feel for your downswing, okay? You're used to this arm going this direction to allow this to tip this way, okay? Now, feel this. Feel that? That's weird, huh?
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay, so I want to get weird with this heel. So right there, stay there. Now, but watch this. This is going to be crazy. Leave that arm the same. Beautiful. Okay, so you see how I have you more level?
Yep.
Now keep turning. Feel that difference in impact right there?
Yeah.
See how the club head's driving through in front of your, or your hands are driving in front of your club head? And then up, extension up to the top. That's the positioning I need us to find there. So take it up, nice slow backswing, hit all those positions I wanted. Beautiful. Got a little bit flat. Remember, you still try to roll there at the end. I want you to feel everything's going to feel like that, right?
Okay.
You won't actually get there, but that's your feel. Do it again for me. Start over. Get up. Got this pushed away. Now, lead with this. There you go. Now keep turning. Keep turning. Rotate the body through. There you go. Good. There's some tilts we're going to have to work on there in a little while. But I want just slow motion swings where you really work that feel and try and get that arm more underneath. This is a common mistake a lot of players make, right? Their brain's telling them they need everything coming from more behind so they can stop slicing it, right?
Yes, sir.
So instead of getting their hands deeper, they get in here and they roll everything and try and get everything behind them that way.
Yes, sir.
I don't want that club head behind you.
Okay.
I want your hands working deeper because you turn your body, you get everything in this position. See the difference there?
Yep.
That's deeper. Now turn down here, get that tilt. Boom. Nope. Tilt this way. There you go. Push this away. That's a good position. That's where you want to be at the top of your backswing every time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate your help in growing this community. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.